Tracy, and welcome back to Just a Sip. This is a space where we talk about beauty without pressure, wellness without perfection, and small, repeatable practices that support real life. If you've been feeling a little stretched, a little tired, or simply craving a moment to reset, this is the episode for you. Today, we're talking about radiance, contour, and glow, and how these techniques are not about hiding your face, but about enhancing what is already beautifully there. There was a time when contouring started to feel like correction, as if makeup had to carve, shrink, lift, or change us in order for us to look beautiful. But that's not the only way to think about it. And honestly, it's not the way I want women to feel. When you sit down to do your makeup, for me, blush, contour, bronzer, and highlight are simples of just improving ourselves, are just simple tools. They help bring warmth, dimension, softness, and light back to our faces. Especially as we mature, the goal is not to do more and more. The goal is to place products intentionally so that the face looks alive and balanced and radiant. So when I think about these products, I think of them this way. Contour creates gentle structure. Bronzer adds warmth. Blush brings life and freshness. Highlight adds light where the face naturally catches it. Where the face naturally catches it. My tongue's getting a little tired there. And the key is this. You don't need a heavy hand. You don't need stripes on the cheek. And you definitely do not need to recreate someone else's face on your own. You are simply supporting your features, not hiding them, not correcting them, enhancing them. So once we take the pressure off the products, we can also begin to shift the way we think about beauty itself. Because the way we apply makeup is often connected to the way we see ourselves. If we believe beauty is about fixing flaws, then every step becomes loaded with pressure. But if we believe beauty is about care, artistry, and presence, then the process becomes much more freeing. Contour does not have to mean, let me hide my face. Glow doesn't have to mean, let me prove I'm still youthful. Blush doesn't have to mean, let me copy what everybody else is doing on TikTok, Instagram, you name it. Instead, it can mean, let me bring a little warmth back to my skin. Let me add a little life to my complexion. Let me brighten the areas I want to celebrate. Let me present myself with care and confidence. This is a very different energy, and I think that difference matters, especially for us women over 40, 50, 60, and beyond. Because at this stage, many of us are not interested in wearing makeup to disappear under it. We want to look like ourselves, just polished, rested, and radiant. That is why I believe the glow is not the correction. And let me say that again. That's why I believe glow is not correction. Glow is confidence. Glow is care. Glow is saying, I am worth the time it takes to tend to me to tend to myself. And that brings me to the deeper part of this conversation. Radiance is not only created by makeup, it's also supported by the way we begin our day and the way we treat ourselves consistently. A few simple daily tasks or rituals can help create that from the inside out glow that we're seeking. First, we can start with a calm beginning, even if it's only a few, 5 minutes or so. Give yourself a moment. Take a few deep breaths. We've done that on a couple of other episodes before the rush of the day begins. That may mean sitting quietly or stretching. I do a little stretch routine when I wake up in the morning because I feel like my bones have just crunched together. I don't know what my joints are doing while I'm asleep, but I know a gentle stretch routine that I do really helps. And if you're interested, I'll show it to you. It's very simple. Also, you can an intentional something that you can do to help yourself get going during the day is simply preparing your space with intention. I know when I was younger and I would get dressed to go out, the room would look like a hurricane just as I got dressed. Thankfully, I've gotten a little bit better, although if I'm really excited for a big occasion, it still looks like that. But that's neither here nor there. Next, you can practice gratitude and affirmation. Many of us like to either journal, and many of us pray in the morning. Whatever your grounding activity is, remember G stands for ground yourself. Whatever your grounding activity is, that's important for you to do in the morning. And sometimes the most powerful beauty ritual you can do is to say to yourself a simple affirmation like, how should I say this? I don't need to hide to be beautiful. Or, I honor the face and life that I'm living. Sometimes my daughter, she loves Mary J. Blige. She gets up in the morning and I say, good morning, hon. And she says, good morning, gorgeous. And that's what Mary's song is all about. Go listen to it if you haven't heard it. It's really good. Very affirming song. Anyway, those affirmations or affirming thoughts can shift the entire tone of your routine. Third, include, as I said before, gentle movement. A short walk, stretching, posture work, or mindful movement can improve your circulation, support your mood, and even change the way you carry your face and your body. Radiance is not just about makeup on the skin. It is also energy, posture, expression, and presence. And lastly, use your makeup as a finishing touch, not the source of your worth. That distinction matters. Makeup can enhance, I got some on, but it should not define you. You are already there. The products is simply helping the outside reflect what you're cultivating within. And when we approach beauty from that place, contour and glow, stop feeling like pressure and start feeling like permission. So the question is, do you use contour, blush, or highlight to correct your features or to celebrate them? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget, your glow isn't just about makeup. It's about how you treat yourself every single day. If you enjoyed this Just a Sip, hit that like button, subscribe, and share this video with a friend who deserves a quick glow up. This is Glow on the Go. Beauty that fits into your life, not the other way around. Small, repeatable practices that create confidence, and confidence is always radiant. Thank you for spending this Just a Sip with me. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye now.